Hey all YouTubers and subscribers, hope you're having a good evening. Okay, this is part 2 of the Trickery. Alright, it's going to get worse instead of better, and by the time I reach the 3 days, it's going to be pretty bad. Alright, number 1, they know that I'm hungry, so this thing's trying, to tempt me to buy a burger from Burger King. I mean, that's my favorite hamburger. You got the cheese, you got the tomatoes, you got the lettuce, you got the slop, you got it's big, and it's like, that's my ultimate favorite hamburger. I go into prayer whenever, even if I'm washing dishes, even if I'm, getting the mail, doing whatever, household chores, on the computer, whatever, I'm constantly, in prayer. I had a very eventful day, and also too, I forgot to mention in my last email that I've been smelling lilacs all day, and I smelled it in the house, and I smelled it outside, and what lilac does to me is relax me. So maybe, this is the Lord's way of, saying, hey, everything's cool, and you have nothing to worry about. We're here. The thing is my videos may not be the best videos, but I'm a teacher, okay, and I enjoy teaching other people things that I know and what I experience. And this is the raw experience of someone who is fasting for 3 days. And I think a lot of people should take a step back, okay, that's in this, and realize, how it's done. Now everybody's different, but when I was assigned to do what I do, I said, Lord, how am I supposed to know this stuff? How am I supposed to do this, Well, here I am. This is what I was told to do. It's tough the first 3 days, because, number 1, I'll be tempted for 3 days. I have to have my guard up for 3 days, because I could get attacked in 3 days. They do not want me doing this because they know that their time is limited. I like to teach because what you're seeing is raw material here and nothing else. You're seeing it the way it is. And this is one of the steps why I don't like doing what I do, because here you see my appearance, you see the tiredness in my face, you see the drug out, even in my voice, the tiredness and all that. But I'll get through it, because I've gotten through it before. But never have ever I gotten sick. I've never ever gotten sick. I'm a diabetic. I am to eat 3 square meals a day. I've never gotten sick. But I've run into cases too where people needed their house cleaned and didn't have nobody there, or nobody wanting to do it. This way, the step-by-step that I'm showing y'all will teach you how to do it. You know what I'm saying? The right way. The way I was taught how to do it. And my teacher is right upstairs. If you take notice, and being my second day, I talk very spiritual. Because at this time in my life, right now for 3 days, you'll hear me speak of everything spiritual, because it is spiritual. I feel that when I fast, I go beyond that plateau from a normal person into the heaven, okay? And it's like a connection, alright? That's exactly the only way I know how to explain it. It's like a connection between me and heaven, okay? And the prayer is definitely a must. But this is why I'm putting the videos out, because I want to teach people, and see the effects of it. Excuse me, I don't know why I burped, there's nothing in my stomach. This is why I'm against people just going out and doing it, because you can get hurt really bad. And within the 3 days, I have to be very, very careful, and I have to be constantly aware that I could be attacked at any given moment. This is why everything that I do, even sitting, I pray. I pray. It's a constant thing. So this is why I'm putting the videos up, folks. It's to teach you, And anyone who wants to get into this, I hope they look at the video and take a step back and say, whoa, wait a minute. Because right now I'm in a spiritual realm, okay? I may be here in the flesh, but my mind's up there in the spiritual realm. And I'm being guided. So that's the only thing I can say, you know. And in order to do what I do, you do have to fast for 3 days, you know. Some people may disagree with that, but that's what I was told, you know. So, and it wasn't from a human either. So this is why it's right for me. So anyway, I'm going to sign off of here, and since the craving's pretty bad, I'm going to say my prayer, and then I'm going to go to bed. But I want to get this up. And if you know what the odor means, lilac, and then like out in the yard, I was smelling like a combination of magnolia and lilac together. You can't separate the two, because to me, the odor, it was blended together and smelled very fragrant. And what it does for me is to calm me down. I know it's used for protection, or I don't know. No, that's something else. So, you know, at least I'm not smelling puke like I was in this room. I'm not smelling that at all. So that part, you know, is gone. So if you like my video, you can rate it, you know, leave a comment, and I will get back in touch with you. This is Try76 signing off.